It's a health condition so dangerous that it is second only to smoking as a cause of premature death. I'm talking about obesity. But for our next guest, her staggering weight gain is only part of a much, much bigger issue.
It breaks my heart. Going to the grocery store, just getting her in the car. Oh, that's your sister. Your sister's so big.
My weight has been a struggle pretty much all my life. In kindergarten, I would get made fun of by classmates. Fatso, tubby, you should be ashamed of yourself. I would just cry myself to sleep sometimes, just starting to believe what other people were saying was the truth. Around the age of 14, I weighed 190 pounds. I wanted people to like me, and so I would make fun of myself. Oh, haha, yeah, I know I need to lose weight. I so wanted that recognition of somebody liking me. I really felt like I shouldn't be taking up any space on Earth. About my senior year, I weighed 320 pounds. I had developed arthritis, sleep apnea. My liver is enlarged. I have chronic pain.
She is breathing so hard that I feel like she's gonna have a heart attack.
I currently weigh 550 pounds and I'm 5'6".
I can sense when my sister's having a bad day.
I have a bad habit of stress eating.
She gets her comfort food.
Ice cream, pizza.
And she goes up to her room and she hides with her food.
Soda, I used to drink 6 to 7 12-pack cases a week. 6 to 7 12-pack cases a week.
I peek into her car and I can see cases and cases and cases. She just drinks it constantly. That's her happy place.
When I go through the binge eating, I will often not eat for the next day, then it would start all over again, binge eating. I went into depression.
Haley has tried to take her life a few times. It's a cry for help.
I just see somebody that has so much potential that's just screaming to get out.
As Haley began to peel away the layers of her story, it became clear that her weight was only the tip of the iceberg. So we sent her to Dr. Judy Ho to get to the bottom of what was really going on.
I believe that many individuals who have body image issues are plagued also with the emotional problems that come with that. Sometimes when people are bullied, they'll sometimes have symptoms of anxiety or even depression. Did that happen to you when you were younger?
Right around the age of 25 or so, I got to the point where I was drinking like 6 full bottles of hard liquor a week. I was going to work drunk. Clients were complaining about me, slurred speech.
So what did you do then?
And went to AA, and that helped quite a bit. Going from day to day was so hard. It was a real struggle. My heart starts racing.
Do you have panic attacks or anything like that?
I've had panic attacks in the past. If they get severe enough, it's almost like I black out.
What are some of the things that happen that make you feel that way?
I ended up getting assaulted. I was thrown to the ground and choked.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely PTSD from that.
Your life was in danger.
I was afraid to go out in public, be around anybody, especially men. My clavicle was fractured.
This is a woman who has never felt safe in her life. How long do you think some of the post-traumatic symptoms lasted?
Almost 2 years.
Haley came to talk about her overeating, but there's so much more under the surface that's driving those behaviors. Tell me a little bit about, how dark the depression has been.
There's just like days where I'm like hiding in a cave. It's like a black dog follows me around, digging up all the past.
How many times have you felt that way and actually taken some action?
It's been a few times where I've wanted to actually die. Actually attempted to. Overdosing on medication, cutting my wrist.
With Haley, one of her main coping mechanisms is to put on a smiling face, even when describing horrific experiences. So when was the last time you tried to commit suicide?
About 6 months ago, I ended up damaging my liver. I still go to counseling about every 2 weeks.
That's good.
This is probably the best I've been feeling in a long time.
So it seems like your weight is tied up with all of these other things.
Just being able to try to get the weight off because I have like so many medical issues now.
I do believe that underneath it all, Haley has a will to live, but this is what I worry about with Haley is that she's basically under chronic stress every single day, trying to hold herself together.